What's going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today we are doing part number 2 to our Road to Black Ops 4 series, where I'm going to go through every single zombies map in Call of Duty history, Treyarch, Infinity War, and Sledgehammer. So all three developers, I'm going to go through every single map that there's ever been, and doing a separate video for each of them, going in order. I've already kind of explained what the series is going to be all about. And if there's multiple versions of the map, like for example Verruckt or Knockdown Totens, so tons of maps have multiple versions of them, we play all the versions of that map in the one video, and I cut it up accordingly depending on the most interesting parts of the video. And the whole point of it is kind of just to get ready for whatever Black Ops 4 Zombies has in store for us. I originally was planning on doing like one a week, but the last one I did of this, which was Knockdown Toten obviously, which was number 1, I did in like February. And as you can tell now, it's April, and I'm making the second one. I just never got around to it. But, if we have to, I'm not going to have a schedule for the series. It's just whenever I feel like uploading another one, I will. And if we get to, like, the last month before Black Ops 3, which we got 6 months now, if we get to, like, the last month and we just have to grind out a bunch of them, I will be completely fine with that. Especially this summer. I mean, I got tons of time this summer, obviously. Now, it's crunch time right now. March to, May is like just crunch time when it comes to school, work, sports. It's crazy. It's crunch time, dude. For me, at least. Not for everybody, but. So obviously that's why, a little laid back videos in the recent times. But obviously when summer comes around, it'll be a lot easier to upload these. And kind of what the series is all about is we just go back and play and we just talk. We just talk about either the map or about Black Ops 4 in general, So obviously, as time goes on, we're going to get more and more information regarding Black Ops 4, and things will change depending on, what information is valid or not. And when we did the first video, I don't even think Black Ops 4 was confirmed as a title, but now it's confirmed. So I obviously can keep the title how it is. But like back when we made the first video, there was no. I almost just died there. There was no confirmed title, so it's interesting. But as of this point right now, we are at like the leak stage, the stage where all the leaks come in, all the whether they're real or not, these where all the leaks come in, and it's a pretty exciting time. It's hype because we're getting hype and excited for May 17th, which is the full reveal. But it's a little late for a reveal actually, because normally we get a reveal around April 20th, like around this time. This is usually when we get our reveal. So it's a little late, but the leaks are saying completely weird things. They're all saying different things. Some of them are lies, some of them are rumors, some of them are true. It's all over the place, man. And what it's looking like now, what I think it looks like is happening, in my opinion, based off of the leaks, is that we are getting no campaign, like the leaks have been saying. I do believe that leak. But we are getting a Battle Royale mode that is separate to Black Ops 3. It's like separate download, but it comes with the Black Ops 3 purchase, or Black Ops 4 purchase, and you get to play it, and it'll be updated as more games come out, more Call of Duty games come out, but it's separate from Black Ops 4. And they'll also have multiplayer and zombies, of course, maybe Spec Ops from something else just to make place for this campaign. I don't know, maybe that's just a guess. There's no leaks that say that, but that's just a guess. And multiplayer and zombies. I don't know much about zombies. Apparently, Mom of the Dead Remastered and the London map is like 2 maps that there's going to be on disc. Multiplayer, the leaks about multiplayer were really, really, really frightening, but I don't think they're 100% true. I think 2 years ago, like when they first started development, they were going to plan it to be a lot more futuristic, and even more futuristic than Black Ops 3, and it was going to be like Overwatch style gameplay. They still have specialists, apparently, based off these leaks, but they toned down the futuristic stuff. It has a little bit of futuristic stuff in it, but it's not a lot. So, the people are saying it feels like Black Ops 2 and a mix of Black Ops 3, which I'm fine with that. So, I don't know. I'm done with leaks because the recent guy, Matt Harris, I think is his name, he was the one who leaked most of this information. He came out saying he lied about, like, 50% of those leaks. And I can't, believe leakers anymore after that. I mean, I believed this guy pretty thoroughly too when he first came out the leaks, and now he's telling people that he faked the information, or some of the information, not all of it. So I just don't know who to believe anymore. So I literally said to myself, I'm just literally just not gonna believe anything except for what's official. I think that's just the best thing we could possibly do at this point. I like speculating, I like doing all that, but we have another like 3 weeks till the reveal, so I'm just gonna wait. Because for all we know, maybe we'll get a campaign. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm most excited for zombies and multiplayer, obviously. The Battle Royale, it sounds exciting to me. If it is exactly the way I think it is, I'm just hoping it's not a flop, because if it doesn't play well, no one's going to play it. They know Fortnite is going to be a better option to play if they want to play Battle Royale. Like, if I want to play multiplayer and zombies, I'll go on Call of Duty. If I want to play Battle Royale, I'll go play Fortnite. They're not going to want to play Call of Duty. So what Call of Duty has to do is they have to make it in a way that's completely different than Fortnite. And obviously it will be, because it's not going to have building like Fortnite. Building is just stupid. I think it's going to feel, well, it's not stupid, but it'll be stupid for Call of Duty is what I'm trying to say. I think it's going to feel more like PUBG than Fortnite. Definitely, it's definitely going to feel more PUBG. It probably will have vehicles. I hope it has vehicles. I hope it feels more realistic. Maybe they make it, feel realistic. Maybe that'll make it people come to it more so than Fortnite. I don't know how they're gonna make it better than Fortnite, but they can try. Lately, I haven't enjoyed Fortnite that much, believe it or not. Like, I mean, I haven't really played it that much, so I couldn't really enjoy it if I'm not playing it. But I just haven't had any motivation to play it lately. Oh shit. I haven't had any, like, motivation, you know what I mean? But they are coming out Season 4 soon, and they have a Meteor dropping shit. Maybe I'll go back to it soon. But, like, past 3 weeks, I played maybe once or twice, which is really low. I mean, that also has to do with me being busy, but at the same time, like, I still made time to play, like, World War II and some other games. While making time to play freaking Verruckt in the meantime. But yeah, let's talk about some Verruckt, because we've been talking about Black Ops 4, Fortnite, all these other things. Let's talk about some Verruckt. So, this map is probably one of my least favorite maps. It's just, there's not much to it. You know, like, I like Nocturne and Toten for its, nostalgic nature, which this map does have that, but it doesn't have as much of a nostalgic nature as, I just lost my train of thought. It doesn't have as much nostalgic nature as Nocturne and Toten. So, there's not really much to do on it, like I said, just like, most maps. Like, these videos are going to be a lot more entertaining once we get down to, like, the later maps, because there's a lot more to do in the later maps, so we're going to be able to do a lot more, like on the Origins maps, or like on the Black Ops 2 maps, Black Ops 3 maps, and even, like, Infinite Warfare maps. Even Black Ops 1 will be more interesting than this, but I don't know, like, the thing about these maps is there's just not really there's not much to do. That's what makes them old. I mean, I know people say, oh, classic zombies is better than new zombies. I kind of disagree with that. There's certain parts of classic zombies I like better. I like the grittiness. I like some of the simplicity of it better. But then there's also complexity that I like more in the newer maps. You know what I mean? I think what Call of Duty needs to do, and I think World War II is trying it in some way, shape, or form. What they need to do is they need to have half of the maps to be Easter egg, complex, big, huge, massive, epic maps. That needs to be half of the maps. The other half of the maps in the game need to be smaller sized, still having, a pack-a-punch, perks, all that, but being simple. Maybe give us an Easter egg just for fun, but don't have it be complex. Have the power be easy to turn on. No crazy boss zombies, just main zombies, maybe like a dog round or something. And have the map just be a simple, classic style map with perks and a pack-a-punch. And you don't have to do anything crazy to get the pack-a-punch. You just have to maybe press a few buttons, or it beats even right there. Like a town type map, but maybe with an Easter egg or something. I don't know. I just feel like we kind of need that from Call of Duty Zombies. Because sometimes I feel like playing simple zombies. Sometimes I feel like just going around and killing zombies, having fun. Maybe some new game modes too, to spice it up. And sometimes I feel like doing Easter eggs and playing complex hard maps. Sometimes I feel like going for speedruns. Sometimes I feel like doing this and that, and doing challenges, and it just, my feelings of what I want to do in zombies is completely different. It's never going to be the same exact thing. I'm never going to want to do the same exact thing multiple times. That's what zombies developers need to realize. So instead of trying to, give us one specific thing, trying to give us the best experience for one specific group of people, try to do it for all the groups. Oh shit, we're dead. Yup, we're dead. We survived 6 rounds. Come on now. I love the game over songs through the nostalgia that brings me to these game over songs. Zombies has some of the best music of all time. But that being said, I will see you guys in Black Ops 1. Verruckt a little more interesting. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a challenge, maybe. I'm trying to think of what type of challenge to do. Maybe a simple 2-box challenge, I'm guessing. Maybe, I don't know. That's what I like to do in the series too, when we get to like the later maps and we just, you know, just fuck around, you know, because we're just playing the map, talking about it, going back, trying to relive the experience of every single map. That's the whole point of the series, is trying to relive the experience of all the original maps. And, oh, it's really dark, Jesus Christ. Trying to relive the experience of all the OG maps before we play Black Ops 4 Zombies, you know? And I'm excited to replay, like, every map. I'm really excited to play, like, because there's some maps I have not played in so long. Like, some Black Ops 1 maps and Black Ops 2 maps, even, like, AW, which, like, you might think, why would you be excited to play fucking Exo Zombies? I haven't played in so long. I'm actually excited to see how it is, you know? I forget about that. And the most recent Zombies I played a lot of Black Ops, not Black Ops 3, or 2 Zombies recently. Even some Infinite Warfare Zombies here and there, surprisingly. Black Ops 3, I haven't played Black Ops 3 that often. Every now and then I go back to it just for shits and giggles, but other than that, I haven't really played any Zombies for any other games, so. And the only reason I still play Infinite Warfare is because I, believe it or not, enjoy that game a lot more than people think. And I still haven't done the Super Easter egg yet. I'm not gonna lie, I have not done the Super Easter egg yet. But have beaten every single Easter egg, so I've gotten Director's Cut. I just have to go through every map and play and beat the Easter eggs in Director's Cut. I still have to do that, but you know, that'll come down the line. That'll come eventually, I guess. It's like a thing I'll do eventually. But I do a Director's Cut, so I guess when we get to that, I will be playing on Director's Cut because it's more fun on Director's Cut, let's be real here. You get things done quicker. But IW Zombies is extremely underrated in my opinion. So Verruckt, I think, like I said, I knocked on toe and I like the original version better. I think I like this version of Verruckt better. I don't know. Maybe Black Ops 3 I like better. I don't know. I know Nocturne on Tone I like the original better just because it's... Nocturne on Tone is good because of the feel that the original version gives you that the newer version doesn't give you as well.
I am honored to receive this bounty from you.
But this one, I honestly feel like this version gives you a better feeling. That's how I feel personally right now.
Accumulation of wealth will strengthen our position.
Boom. Thompson's a beaut. I love this Thompson so much. The M1A1 Thompson. And don't get me wrong, I love the Thompson in World War II. I love the Tommy gun, Mob of the Dead and Origins, and Revelations, and all those maps. But this OG M1A1 Thompson is just bae. Oh, there's that OG zombie scream right there. You hear that? Ah, you Nazi cunt.
You will die for your disrespect. The emptiness of my weapons displeases me.
One thing I've advocated for so many times, I'm probably going to say this on every one of these Road to Black Ops 4 videos, is because it's something I want in zombies so freaking badly. Okay, I've advocated this so much. It's a feature that lets you pause a game like save a game midway through, whether it be solo, online, I don't care. Lets you pause a game, and you can save it in a file, and you can save multiple files at a time, and you could go back to it later and play it and continue that game. So if you're like, obviously if you're playing with multiple people, you have to get those people to come back to be able to restart it. If you're playing solo, you can just do it yourself. But what this does is it allows you to be able to go on other games, shut off your Xbox, and also play other zombie games in the midst of it by still retaining your round. Because high rounds is something I don't go for. I'm not a high round player because I just don't have the time for it. You know, I want to be a high round player. I do. That's something I missed doing back in the day. Because back in the day, the high rounds were like 30s and 20s. That's where like most people would consider high rounds. Or for me, at least, for me and my friends. I don't know. You know, most hardcore players obviously knew the high rounds were better. But going for anything past 40 nowadays is just not fun because I get so tired out after like around 30. I'm just like, I don't want to play this shit anymore. I really, really don't. And it just takes so long, and no normal human has time for that unless you're like, you know, you don't have a job or school or anything, or if this is your job, if you're a YouTuber or something. Other than that, I just don't have the time for it, and like, if I do, I just don't want to. I don't want to give up my time to sit here and run circles and kill zombies. So that's why I don't really go for high rounds. But if they were to implement a system like I'm talking about, where you can pause the game, it would allow people to go for high rounds over a long period of time and be able to get off the Xbox, do other things, come back later. Like imagine being able to like you'll be like around like 70, and you'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go on and play like a round or two, and then I'm gonna get off. So you play, you know, get to around 71, get to around 72, and then you'll get off because in the 70s those rounds take like a solid 10 minutes apiece sometimes. So you know, it'll take you like 20 minutes, and you'll be like, all right, I'll go save it here and go finish, maybe play some more later. And you can just keep going on and on and on. So people can get to like really high rounds. They can get to like the 200s, 300s, a lot more adequate, you know, efficiently without having to sit here, pause the game, and then come back later and not be able to play another game on the Xbox, and not be able to shut off the Xbox, and not be able to play another game of zombies on the console itself. And I don't think it's like that hard of a... They don't need no hard software to do something like that. It seems pretty simple, you know? It would just make for high rounds to be something fun, and honestly, it would turn zombies into a whole nother game. Like, it doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it truly, truly would change zombies for the good. I think it would, personally. Oh, shit. We got monkeys, which are good, but we also got no gun. Oh boy. See, I would be mad that we're dying around 6, but these maps, I don't really have the motivation to play any higher than around 6, to be completely honest, because who cares? Like, there's no special thing to get to. It's not like there's any... That's the one thing that newer zombies, I think, is doing better, is giving you that motivation to get to higher rounds, giving you challenges to get to higher rounds, therefore motivating you to want to get to higher rounds. But sometimes you just don't feel like going for high rounds, and I personally don't like going for high rounds that often. If they were to implement a system that I'm talking about, high rounds would be enjoyable. So I'll see you guys in Black Ops 3. Alright, boys, we are playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm pretty hyped. Honestly, Black Ops 3, I've stated it 1,000 times. Chronicles, in my opinion, could have been so much better. I mean, I'm happy they did it. Like, they didn't have to, and they did, which is great. I mean, it was $30, which is pretty expensive, but it was great, and I'm glad they did it, but they could have done so much more. Now, I know that, like, look, they obviously changed the maps in terms of the guns and everything, and that's fine. But if they're gonna change them, just change them all the way. And give us new stuff, like new Easter eggs to do, Other shit. They should have. The marketing for it was terrible too. I don't even want to talk about the marketing for it. Marketing was trash. I mean, like, no offense to like JC Backfire. Like, no offense to him or anything, but Black Ops 3. Wow, this looks amazing. No offense to JC Backfire or anything, but to have the reveal event be your house and Jason Blundell talking to you is just so underwhelming. I was so underwhelmed when that happened. I mean, I was happy like the whole thing was happening, but like I was like, why is this a reveal? Why is this a reveal? Why don't we get like a trailer or something? And they came out with a great trailer, but they gave us the trailer after all the YouTubers already posted all their gameplay and we've already seen everything, so it wasn't even that exciting. It was like, oh cool, a really dope looking trailer that isn't exciting me any more than I already was, you know? But if they were to release that trailer first, my dick would be outside of my body, so. Like, marketing is really important for hyping up things, it really is. Oh yeah, I forgot they had this little room. I think you put the ICR on the wall in here, right? Or no, the bootlegger, not the ICR. Another thing that was really interesting that I heard in the leaks I want to talk about again is some of the guns they were saying. There's like guns that resemble a lot of Black Ops 3 guns, a lot of Black Ops 2 guns. And also like Modern Warfare type guns like the M4A1, MP5. So the range of guns that they have, they said they go from all sorts of eras, which is interesting in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to stay like that or not, but... Oh, I don't want that. I'm definitely interested nonetheless. And they said the campaign was scrapped. It was going to be about like time travel. Personally, I think time travel actually sounds pretty freaking cool. And I wouldn't have been mad to have time travel campaign. That sounds interesting. Normally, I don't use gobblegums, but we're just playing for shits and giggles, so I'm popping that gobblegum. And we got speed cola. Probably should have used something to allow you to get Pack-a-Punch, but like honestly, they should have just had Pack-a-Punch this map. They might as well at this point. They already changed it in terms of the guns, so, and the music. Look alive, look alive. I think the World of War maps, the only maps we remade 3 times, right? Oh shit. Oh shit, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Just trying to think. I don't think any other maps were remade 3 times. Most Black Ops 1 maps have their remakes in Chronicles, and Origins has the remake. Mob of the Dead will soon to have a remake. But apparently they're saying the remake's not really a remake, and more so it's a like reimagining or like a whole new map, which I'm fine with. That actually sounds really cool in my opinion. Like it's a completely different map. It's just it's in the same area. Like new guns, new perks, new everything. It's not like it's not gonna be called Mob of the Dead remake or anything. It should be called Mob of the Dead 2. That'd be a cool name. Nah, it sounds like a dumb name actually, but it wouldn't be that. I don't know. Boom, we're just getting kills left, right, and center. Oh, let's go. Come on. Hit us up with some points. Let's go. Let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Let's go, babe. Let's get one more gun and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I'm definitely calling it a day. MP40, PP. I'm calling it a freaking night, man. That's all I need for success. Take another one of those gumballs, shall we? In plain sight, perfect. Right, now I just want double tap and jug. What's that? It's the kill.
You will feel the power in my veins.
I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed the past 2 games, not gonna lie. So maybe Black Ops, I mean, this is a good way of determining which version of the remakes I like better. Knocked, I definitely like the original better, but I think I like Black Ops 3 Verruckt better. Maybe it's just because I'm having a better game. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Maybe Black Ops 3 does feel a lot smoother. That's could be a case. And I didn't play Verruckt when it first came out, like I did for Knocked. I played it way further down the line because, like, I didn't get like the DLC packs when I had World of War. I just got this. I don't think I played these maps until like Black Ops 1 came out, actually. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I have a very interesting history with zombies. Honestly, like a lot of people always say that because I enjoy the newer Call of Duties and I enjoy the newer zombies. They're always like, oh, you must be a new timer. You must have just started playing during Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare. But like, I've been playing Call of Duty longer than most people, per se. I've been playing since 2005. 2005, which was Call of Duty 3. I remember having that. Like, I didn't play that seriously, but like I had it. Played with my brother, we would like play split screen on, you know, multiplayer. And then I didn't get COD 4 in 2007, but then 2008 I got World of War for Christmas, and I was all hyped. And I played a shit ton of zombies. I didn't have Live yet though. I didn't get Xbox Live until MW2, which I got. And then the first Call of Duty I got day 1 was MW3. Every other Call of Duty I got like a week later. Like Black Ops 1 and MW2 I got like a week or 2 later. But literally MW3 I got first day. And that's when I started actually getting decent at the game. Black Ops 2 and I actually started getting good at the game in terms of zombies and multiplayer, not just... Actually, I was always good at zombies ever since, like, even World of War days. I was pretty good at zombies, I'd say. But I started getting good at multiplayer around Black Ops 2. And then after Black Ops 2 onwards, I was just like a die-hard fan of Call of Duty, and I literally played shit tons of hours after that. So that's why I always say Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty. Not only is it just the most enjoyable even to go back to, even to play now, I just think it's where it actually started for me to enjoy Call of Duty as much as I do now. Even though I definitely, MW2 would I probably had the most fun, most nostalgia, like MW2, World of War, Black Ops 1 days. But I think in terms of like competitively playing daily like I do now, well, I don't know if I play daily anymore, but like I do sometimes. Definitely play daily during Call of Duty Ghosts, even Advanced Warfare. Because I didn't do much those years. I played like one sport, and that was back in like middle school and starting of high school years, so I was like, I didn't really do much. I didn't have a job yet. So I literally just played hours upon hours a day. And I didn't have much homework those years either. I don't remember how much. Black Ops 3 I played a lot too. Infinite Warfare I didn't play as much. And because my friends didn't play it, but like I enjoyed the game personally. World War 2 I haven't played that much either. Same reason, I've enjoyed it, but my friends haven't. And when you don't have friends to play with, you play a lot less. You have a lot less motivation to play. It's definitely the truth. I'm hoping my friends play Black Ops 4 actually, so I can at least, play Black Ops 4 a lot. I'm definitely gonna play Black Ops 4 a lot. It's a Treyarch game. I always play Treyarch games a shitload. Because they are the best developer, I would have to say. I think they have their flaws, they definitely do. Ton of flaws. But I think in terms of all the 3 developers, they are the best. And yeah. So I think we're going to end the video here, because I don't really have much more to talk about. And like, I'm around 8, I mean, I don't really, like I said, it's not like I go for high rounds. I just wanted to go, really, the whole point of the series is just to go back and relive the feelings of the maps, the sounds, the music, the area, the atmosphere, relive the perks, the Easter eggs, but like, these maps don't have much to them. These are the older maps. They don't have much to them, obviously. So once we get to like newer maps, obviously gonna be a lot more to do, a lot more exciting stuff to go for. But for now, it's really not much to do, so it's a lot more tamed down in terms of what we're gonna do. Oh god.
Blessings come from above.
Die, motherfucker, die, die, die.
You kill me.
I love this STGs.
No.
I wish they added this thing to multiplayer. They never did. I always assumed they would, too. Let's just end it. Oh, no, I don't want to do it! No! Aww! I mean, I only lost one Gobblegum, but, like, I was gonna do the good old quit application trick so you save your Gobblegums. We only lost one Gobblegum. It's whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be Shinonuma, which will probably be, like, next week. I'll do it, maybe. I don't know. I'll see when I'm feeling like I want to do it. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.